Hey everyone, and welcome back to BeamNG.drive. I'm continuing on going through the free roam challenges. Come on, cooperate. There we go. I'm probably going to jump back and forth in between and the free roam challenges, just because that's what I feel like doing. As I mentioned last week, I've been tired and kind of sick and blah lately. Which one? Ran in a van. That was the last one from last episode, so on to Bungled Burglar. I'm gonna set the route. Oh, it's just on the street. Either way, as I've mentioned, I haven't been feeling the greatest. So I'm just recording as I can and what I can. As I get used to working again and feeling better again, I will be able to have my schedule more normal than it has been. Okay. A local burglar has been caught in the act. Go to the street where they were spotted and bring them in. We're using the Grand Marshal, finish, undamaged or lightly damaged, and 1 countdown. I thought we were... Oh, I was thinking the Legrand. Never mind. Okay, let's go. And since this is at night, it's going to be hard to see. Alright, they are way up there. Not sure if that version of the Lansdale has the 6-cylinder or the 4-cylinder. Could even have an 8, but it likely has a 6-cylinder in it, so it's gonna be fairly fast, but this should be able to catch up to it, no problem. Ooh, understeer. This thing understeers so badly. Yeah, the alignment's all messed up. I might have to restart this one. This car is pretty fast, but it's really big and heavy. So you gotta slow down quite a bit for corners. And then just with how the lighting is in this game right now, it's really hard to see where I'm going. It's slowly getting better, like I can at least see the road. But yeah. No moving. No. There we go. And I'm just gonna skip all that because that didn't go very well. And it left me in the cop car. Of course it did. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, the last one is Vintage Interceptor. Ooh. They're going to be updating the Burnside soon, I think, and the Miramar. We've chased down the suspect in the Burnside cop car. Only the best drivers in the precinct are trusted with this old girl. I could see with it being a classic, but it's not really fast. Alright. Here we go. And they're already right there in front of me. Three-speed automatic. Big old heavy boat. way did they go? I think I just went the wrong way. Yep. Oops. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know how we're supposed to keep up with that in this. I'm also not used to driving the burn side. I do have a couple custom configurations, but I rarely drive it. I'll probably end up driving it more once the update comes out. But yeah. Really easy to lock up the brakes. Gotta keep that in mind coming up to corners at high speeds. See if I can get up and pit maneuver them before I get to the corner up here. Yep. Easily. Did not mean to help them straighten back out though. Come on, downshift. There we go. 3 gears is not enough. There we go. Oops, I did not want to hit retry. Abandon, there we go. Alright, what's next? Ooh, crawling. River crawl. I really like doing rock crawling in this. It's not like hardcore rock crawling, but if you go along a few of the little like ravines and stuff, that's the side of the mountain. So if you go along the ravine here, and then there's the other one. There's another spot down here that's fun, and along there. I don't remember doing this one before. River crawl, the most beautiful and calming crawling experience. Yeah, I'd agree. Finish in under 2 minutes and 30, up to 2, or down to 2, whatever. And we're using the D series. Okay, here we go. Replay. And go. And I need to put it into 4 low. And it's a manual. The only time I don't prefer a manual gearbox is when I'm rock crawling, because it is so much more controllable with an automatic. Come on, really? I should use the orbit cam so I can actually see where my front wheels are and what I'm going over and stuff, but I much prefer using this camera. I thought this was a bit wider than it was. Come on, back up. I want to try and straddle this. It's not working. Alright, let's see if I can get up and over here. There we go. Not what I wanted to do, but whatever. I'm also not worried about the time right now. I'm gonna come back through stuff and try to get the best I can do after. Idea what that was. Oh, bush, of course. Leave it to the tree to start messing everything up. Now that my steering's all thrown off to the right. This does have a snorkel, I could have gone through the deeper bit, but whatever. Come on, up we go. Go, 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 go. Can definitely do that faster, especially if I don't hit that tree again, but whatever. Wow, I didn't get any of the stars for that? Okay. I'm gonna go back and do it again, just to try and get at least one star on it. And I'm also going to use the orbit camera this time, so I can see. Alright, for low. Replay. I don't think this has power steering on it. That's one thing I don't get about this, is a lot of the vanilla configurations don't have power steering when they should. Playing with a controller or a keyboard, it doesn't really matter, but I'm pretty sure it does when you're using a wheel, and it might affect how fast you can turn. Okay, looks like I'm going up this side. This is the kind of stuff I want to get back into, just following trails in the middle of nowhere. Getting to neat little secluded, quiet places to camp. That's why I'm so stuck on whether I want to get a Focus again, or a Jeep, or what. Don't go near the tree. I have no idea what I hit that made it bounce so much. I wanted to carry as much momentum as I could up the bottom of the hill. Well, it'll be at least 230, 215 this time. Yep. Okie dokie. On to the next one. Which looks like some weird thing with a covette. Production Car Trials A. Take on Course A of the Furwood Production Car Trials competition. Oh, why is it with a car? That's weird. Alright. This is weird. How is this crawling? This isn't crawling at all. This is just some kind of weird off-road time trial. And they should have used proper barriers, not just the white event walls. Well, that was boring. In 1 second over, or 2 seconds basically. Okay, on to the next one. Got about 12 minutes to go. Gavril Jump Course. I remember this one. This one's kind of fun. From what I can remember. A little difficult, especially trying to keep the suspension in one piece enough to get to the end. Gavril Jump Course. Gavril Motors has sponsored a stunt driving event to showcase the strength of their new D25 model. Stunt jumps have been placed along the course. You will be given points the bigger your jumps will be. You have no time limit, but try to keep the pace up. Complete the trial, get at least 700 points, get at least 1,000. Okay. I can't remember if there's actually a vanilla configuration for this or not. I'll check after, because I do actually quite like this truck. I can't hear it at all. I can't hear anything. Oh, I hear the checkpoints, but that's it. That's weird. I wonder if it's glitching or something. The front fast bump dampening could be a bit stiffer. This isn't bad. Whoa, too fast off that one. I need to tap the brakes a little bit, like just as I'm coming up the ramp so that it flies through the air a little bit more even, flat, whatever. Come on. It's doing well so far. The alignment's not even out. I miss when truck commercials actually showed how tough the truck was and what it was actually capable of. Vehicle commercials now are so lame and boring. Just stuff that really doesn't matter. It's like, oh, check out this awesome off-road vehicle we built. Meanwhile, they're just driving around like some flat dunes or a dirt road or something. It's like, how about you actually show off what it can do? Oh, so close to 1,000. Whatever. Oh, now I can hear it. Well then. Alright, let's see if there is a configuration for it. Just really quick, because I am curious. as my controller tries to run away. It's probably this one, just with different colors. Yeah, it's that one with different colors. Cool. Next is delivery. Watchtower supplies. Deliver some supplies to the watchtower. The coloring in this picture looks a little interesting. I've packed some supplies for the crew in the watchtower. Can you bring it to them? Also, the navi in the vehicle is broken, but you know this area very well, don't you? Don't forget to bring the trailer. Deliver 1, 2, and 2 within 5 meters. I'll start the replay once I attach the trailer. Alrighty. I don't remember how to get to the watchtower from here. So I'm just gonna try to make my way there. And I don't think the cargo is actually tied down in the truck. Let's go this way. Probably not the best way to choose. Nope, definitely wasn't the best way to choose. Alright, I am going to restart. Okay, that menu's confusing. Okay, let's see if I can actually get there this time. Hopefully. Straight here this time and see if I can get around to it from this side instead. Okay, it looks like it's the top of this hill. This might be the right way. Nope, wrong way again. This thing's also only two-wheel drive, so I'm not gonna be able to get up there. This is not going very well. Last time I did this, I did much better. Oh, it's this hill. Okay, come on. Nope. Oops. Okay. You know what? That's it for now. Off camera, I'll try to memorize the route to get up there. But that's just all I can do for right now. Next episode will be RLS career again. So yeah. Either way, as usual, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, anything you want me to check out, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And as always, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.